So the very first Christmas gift that I got this year came from a friend, and it was sent to me from the Pokemon Center, and I put it aside, and what with, being mostly blind, I haven't been able to find it again, even though I've opened up every other package and present that I got for Christmas. So I'm still in hot pursuit of that gift, but I came across this box like while I was searching for that first gift, and I can tell that this is not the correct box because it's larger than the one that came from a friend like for Christmas. But I think this might contain some more of the missing Gen 4 Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Sinnoh Region Pokemon Center, Pokemon Fit, Pokemon Sitting Cuties plush toys. So let's bust this open and see what we've got. Maybe Frost and Oven Rotom are in here, you never know, because those are the last two I can think of that I ordered that I haven't actually seen yet, but it seems like a sizable box for just those two. So let's see what we've got inside. I've got an invoice. I'm going to throw that on the floor so that there's no spoilers, not that I could see it anyway. I will tip the box up so that you guys can see what's in the box. Although, even if I did see it, it wouldn't really spoil it for me because I'm going to have to slowly look at each thing in this box. I can feel a couple things in here. All right, first up we have Piplup. And Piplup is the starter that I picked from this game. I've talked a lot about how Piplup ended up being a disappointment to me because, it turns into Empoleon, which is hideous and not very good and kind of slow and kind of shitty. But, I do like Piplup. It was my starter in this game, and I am glad to have my... this is my first Piplup plush toy, but it is my only toy of Piplup that is not with another Pokemon or just for a holiday or season or something. Let's take a look-see here. What can I see of it? I mean, it looks cute to me. Unfortunately, it does have one of these giant hang tags, which takes away a little bit since, you can see the hang tag is bigger than the plush toy. But Piplup was still in the $10.99 range. Available in Pokemon Center. I expect it to be restocked many, many times. It's probably out of stock right now because, it's still post-Christmas. But there's Piplup. And next up, we have whatever this is. Okay, this is Cresselia, which is a legendary Pokemon from Diamond Pearl that I don't really know what the hell it is. It's always seemed to be some sort of weird, space snake thing to me. I don't really understand what it is supposed to be. I never have, but I needed it for the collection, so I was willing to give my $10.99 for it. I probably should not have been, but here is Cresselia. I think it's a psychic type, but I haven't paid that much attention because it's another one of those Pokemon like the 3 Lake Guardians that I have never caught in any game, nor have I ever given much thought to. So, Cresselia, here it is. Nay, maybe it's a Spacehorse, I don't know. Alright, so here is another Jibel. I've opened and talked about a Jibel before. I think I ordered this one by mistake because I was in a rush to order before things would sell out. I'm missing Gabite and Garchomp. I'll have to get those a little bit later, but this isn't one of my favorite families, so I'm in no big rush. I'm not going to open this Jibel right now because I already have one. Here is a Rotom. This is actually Wash Rotom, the washing machine Rotom that is water/electric. It's the sole water electric type Pokemon up until now. There might be more in the next Pokemon Arceus game, but let's see if I can find where this bag opens so that I can actually open up this Rotom. I thought that it was Oven and Freezer Rotom that I was missing, but I guess I haven't opened a washing machine yet. I guess I just sent that to somebody as a friend. He's got these little wings so that he can fly around while blasting you with water and, doing all kinds of other hijinks because Rotom is the prankster electric ghost Pokemon. Here he is possessing this washing machine as an electric water type Pokemon, ready to totally screw up your day, splash water everywhere, get soap all over your clothes and all over your floor and all over your house and your face and everything else. But I love Rotom. I'm so delighted that we are getting this plush toy of Rotom washing machine and all of the other Rotoms. So here he is. Good job, Pokemon Center. I think it's sort of weird that like this one arm is attached to the pug, but you know, that is what it is. The angle of this pug and the way it's coming out of him is a little bit strange, but like, you know, that is what it is. And I'm happy to have a Rotom plush like that at all. And here we have the actual Manafi as opposed to fake Manafi Fione that I talked about a few unboxing videos ago. Fione's in a bin somewhere, so I'm not going to go look for her. But I really like Manafi. It's one of the only legendary Pokemon that I really like and that I would ever consider actually, you know, having on a team. It might be too good to put onto a team, but I like it anyway. It's got its little shaky head tentacle things here, and they've, like, these ball things are really kind of hard. They're not very comfortable. I wouldn't want to cuddle with them, but its face is cute. The little gem thing on its tummy looks cute. I think they've shaped it properly. And here's Manafi, one of my most anticipated things from this whole generation of Sitting Cuties, and it feels nice and looks great. And is there more in this box? I think there is. I can feel 2 more things in this box. So, all right, here's Spiritomb, which is it a Ghost Dark type? Or is it a pure Ghost? I don't remember. I think it's Ghost Dark. I'd have to look it up. It was one of those Pokemon that did not have any weaknesses back in the day, and that made it interesting. You have to do weird shit to get this Pokemon in game, but here's Spiritomb, like coming out of its, you know, cracked pot thing. I used to remember the lore and the specifics about Spiritomb, but I don't remember them anymore. I think this is really interesting. I remember that there was some weird way of getting this in Pokemon Sword Shield in the expansion materials, but I can't remember what that was now. It wasn't that long ago, but it was 4 strokes ago, so those brain cells apparently didn't make it. Here's Spiritomb, probably the first plush toy that's ever been released of Spiritomb, maybe the first piece of merch that's ever been released for Spiritomb, hard to say. But I like it, I think it's cool, and I'm glad to have it, and I'm glad to find a spot for it on my shelf. And finally in this box we have, I don't know what we have, we have Chatot, who's sort of an infamous Pokemon, like, because Chatot's signature move, Chatter, way back in the olden days, you could record whatever you wanted for Chatter, and then, like, when you perform the move in-game, Chatot would say it back, either, like, at the game or at your opponent, and, like, that made for all kinds of fun stuff. Like, I wouldn't have done such a thing back in the day because, like, you know, I didn't use such language, but I know that, like, a lot of people, like, made Chatot for Chatter, learn, like, some sort of, like, swear words and things. So, like, you know, when you're fighting your opponent, they could bust out their Chatot, and it could be like, go fuck yourself. But, you know, Nintendo and Game Freak and Pokemon Company, they realized that that was probably a mistake to, you know, have a Pokemon that could tell you to go eat a dick or something, like, so they have eliminated that particular feature from Chatter, and it's made Chatot a lot less useful and appealing in game. Chatot is one of those Pokemon that is not available in any form in Pokemon Sword Shield, unfortunately. He doesn't appear even in new Pokemon Snap, but I have good memories of Chatot. I really like Chatot. I think it's a cool Pokemon, and I think it'd be really neat someday if he did get the ability to, you know, voice record for Chatter back, although I think there's no way in hell that will ever actually happen. And that is everything that's in this box. It might be everything that I've ordered, although it's not, because I'm still missing those 2 Rotoms that I know I have on order. And then there are things that I missed that sold out, like Lopunny, that I still have to go back for and order. And I'm still waiting on Perugly, Glameow, Gastrodon Pink, Gastrodon Blue, and a couple other things to go up for sale for the first time from the Sinnoh Diamond Pearl Sitting Cuties coming up on the Pokemon Center. But that is it for this particular episode of Dabid Unboxes. And here we can see Chatot, Spiritomb, Washing Machine Rotom, Piplup, Cresselia, and Manafi all together. An unlikely team of 6 Pokemon, if ever there was one, but here they are all together. All right, so hopefully you guys saw some cool details or something you like here. You can get these from PokemonCenter.com. And I will be back with more unboxings as I get yet more Sitting Cuties Pokemon. All right, have a great day.